Hi, welcome to my journey with the gospel. I'm going to talk to you about a vision that I received a few days ago. I'm going to mention John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he sent his begotten son, Jesus, to die on the cross for us so that we can be redeemed through him. And whoever believes in his son will have everlasting life and will not perish. As a born-again Christian, I was so worried about my journey, if I was doing the right thing, if I was on the right path. I was listening to it in the car, on the way to work, on the way back from work. To cut long story short, I decided to read Psalms 1 right through to 8. I don't know why, I just thought I'm going to read that, and I read it. And I don't actually remember anything of what I've read or listened to. I've listened to it on my Bible app as well, and I don't remember anything, but I know that God will reveal this to me when necessary in the future. But anyway, I read that, Psalms 1 to 8, and I decided to pray afterwards. I don't know why I decided to do it that way, I just did. Broad is the path to destruction, and narrow is the path to righteousness, and very few will find it. That is what's coming into my head as I'm speaking to you now. So I'm going to put the link to that in this video for you to have a look at. So I think it's Matthew 7. Don't quote me, but I will check. So anyway, I was really worried that I wasn't going to get into the kingdom because I wasn't being righteous enough. I was, still doing certain things that I should be doing. I won't go into that now. But I was trying, and getting rid of my boyfriend really helped, So all I remember in this wonderful vision of mine was I was in the kingdom. Yay! I'm in the kingdom. I'm in the kingdom. That's wonderful. But I was at the back. Now this is my flesh talking now, because I've been talking to the sisters and the pastor about this, so I know exactly what's happening now. I was right at the very back, and there was millions of people in front of me. I was very aware that everybody was dressed the same, and we all had similar shapes. We're all slim, and we're all wearing a kimono sleeve, long robe, and the neck was right up here. I say about here, but and it was long to the ground. And as I said, had kimono sleeves, and the colour was like a very, very pale beige. I actually thought it would be white, but it was beige. I'm not saying that when other people see white that it's not true. I'm just saying this is my journey. This is what I saw. So it was very pale beige, and I saw the backs of all these people. I didn't see their faces, but I was aware that there were different colours of hair. And there were people next to me, and the funny thing is, or the strange thing is, I don't remember seeing their faces. I just saw the backs of everyone's head, but I was right at the back. Now my flesh was telling me that I was at the back because I wasn't good enough. The thing is, I was good enough because I was in the kingdom. So my spirit should have really told me this, but as a new Christian, I didn't see that. I just thought, I'm at the back, I can't see Jesus. But it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. So to feel as though I actually got in the kingdom is a wonderful thing anyway, and I should be grateful for that. So my flesh was telling me, Jackie, you're at the back. You haven't done very well. You don't deserve to even kiss Jesus' feet. That's why you're at the back. That my flesh was telling me this, when I obviously woke up from this vision. And it upset me, actually, to the point that I went to talk to the pastor and my sister, and they've both told me not to worry about that. And the thing is, I'd rather be right at the very back listening to Jesus than being in hell anyway. So to me, I should have really, got my spirit head on and realised that actually this was a good thing. Anyway, it gets better. As we were standing there listening to Jesus talking to us, the very strange thing was that we were all standing there in these long robes, and we didn't look at anybody next to us. We just stood there looking ahead, and we were obviously praising Jesus. And you know something? The thing that makes me so excited about it was that Jesus was there talking to all of us. all of us at the same time. I don't recall him speaking in English. I don't know what the language was, but it certainly wasn't English, that I do know. I know a bit of French, and I don't know what the language was. So he was talking to us in this language, and you know something? We all had an individual message from the Lord Jesus, Lord of Lords, King of Kings and Messiah. I couldn't believe it. So we all had an individual message, and we didn't look at each other. We were just so glad to be in the kingdom. We were just praising Jesus. And you know something? In church, we praise Jesus by holding our hands up, but in this kingdom, our hands were down, and we were standing there, and we were just listening to Jesus talking to us. I mean, that is just amazing. You know what? I am so happy at the moment, and I'm hoping that I get more visions or dreams like this, because it made me feel that, you know something, I'm on the right path. I'm okay. But it doesn't mean I'll take it for granted, because I'm still going to read my Bible, I'm still going to listen to my Bible, I'm still going to work hard at getting in that kingdom. We can't take anything for granted. So I hope you have enjoyed listening to this video. Stay blessed in the Lord, and I hope to see you soon.